guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing over $200 worth of famous Instagram slime, and I hope that you enjoy this video. First up we have cake batter ice cream from Glitter.slimes, and this is one of her best selling slimes and I've never managed to get my hands on it before, so I was so excited, and this was so nice. It smelled like kind of like a mix between cake and frosting, and it was a really soft slime, and it was also just so self-inflating. I couldn't fit it all back in the container and I was really impressed with this. For her extras, she included Zots, a little Sour Patch Kids, a little baggie of borax, and also a slime care sheet. And her slime came with a little Glitter Slimes icon, and it was also labelled. Next up we have Peachy Babies, and you guys have been requesting her slime so much, so I decided to buy two. And the first one is a secret slime, and I couldn't really figure out the smell. I think I read on her Instagram that it was lemon, but it kind of smelled like perfumed custard to me. It was a really thick slime, and it had some foam beads in there just to give it a bit of texture as well, which I really liked. The only negative I have about her package was with my maple clustered caramel cream. As you can see here, it's not filled to the top, and this wasn't a self-inflating slime, so it wasn't like it would have deflated, and I was just really disappointed with this. And I weighed it and it was actually like 3.5 ounces, which is obviously a bit less, and there was so much room that I was kind of like, this definitely could have a bit more. But the actual slime itself was really nice. It had a really unique texture. I think it's a mix between like a clay and a snow slime, well at least that's what it felt like to me, and I haven't felt any slime like this. It was super thick but also quite light, and yeah, just really fun to play with, and the scent was amazing. It was just the perfect fall scent. With her orders, the only extra you get is a little baggie of borax, which isn't a problem with me, but I know that you guys like having sweets sometimes. All my slimes came bubble wrapped, and they were labelled on the top and bottom, and I love this idea of the secret slime. Another package I was so excited to receive was Audie's slime, and this is her lemon poppy seed batter. I think it's her bestseller, and it's so thick, so glossy. It smells like the batter for a lemon seed cake, as the name suggests, and like you can see here, it's just like the thickest thing I've ever felt in my life. It's obviously a bit more orange than I thought it would be. In the Instagram videos it's kind of yellow, so that was the only thing that surprised me. Honey Maple Goo was probably my favourite one that she sent. It has the perfect fall smell. It's kind of cinnamony, but mostly like honey maple, like the name suggests, and the colour of it is beautiful. As you can see, it's so clear and it's really thick as well. And when you play with it, it gets cloudy, but it turns into kind of like a metallic shade. So this is it before, and this is what it looks like after. And I just think it's so pretty still, and this was after playing with it for literally like 15 minutes, and it's just so beautiful. Mystery Dum Dum is such a unique idea. So there's a Dum Dum sweet, which is white, and it doesn't have like an assigned flavour, it's just kind of like a random one. And I think the scent she put in this was like a tutti frutti scent. It was really nice. Baby Pumpkin Gas is a cloud slime, and I really love the texture of this, but it didn't have the steadiest flow. It flowed quite smoothly at first, but then as you can see, it trailed off quite quickly. I didn't really mind this because I quite like drawing it out a lot. It was really soft, and my only slight criticism is that the glitter leaves residue on the table, but the cloud slime actually doesn't. For her extras, she includes a borax, a little slime care sheet, and she also tells you what's included in the package. And everything was wrapped up in bubble wrapping and had a really cute logo on the top, but it wasn't labelled on the bottom. Moving on to the best slime shop I have ever gotten slimes from, and this is Slime Strawberries. And I don't think she has the biggest account. She is definitely like a famous account, but she isn't like the biggest one. But this cloud slime is the best thing in the world. It smells like strawberry cotton candy, and like you can see here, it just never stops flowing. It literally took one pull as soon as I took it out, and sometimes with cloud slimes you need to pull it a lot, but this was just the best thing. Next up we have her cranberry butter, and this smelled so good. It was kind of like a mix between a cherry and cranberry scent in my opinion, and the colour was so vibrant. It was a really soft clay slime. It kind of felt more like a Model Magic slime, but I think there might be a bit of Daiso in there, and it was just really, really clicky. S'mores was definitely my second favourite one that she sent, and I'm poking it weirdly because it looked really runny when I opened the container, so I thought the slime would be wet and like sticky, but it wasn't. And one side is cloud slime and the other one is the clickiest slime you will ever hear in your life, and it made such a nice texture. The colours moulded really beautifully as well, and like the name suggests, it smells like marshmallows and cookies, and oh, I just love it. And it became so fluffy once you mixed it together, as you can see here. It's just the best mixture. It's just such unique slimes from her. I literally love them. Mystic Bubblegum really impressed me because this has been sitting around my house for maybe a month, and it was also shipped internationally, and like you can see here, it's not sticky at all. It did lose a bit of its thickness, but once you activate it again, it becomes just as thick, and it's like an iridescent pink colour, and it smells just like strawberry laces, and it's super stretchy. Sugar Lemon is definitely another one that's a classic. It has a really glossy base and really big balls on the top, but also small balls, and it just feels really nice to play with, and it kind of smells zesty, and yeah, it's awesome. Graham Cracker Cookie Dough is kind of like an icy texture. I thought it was going to be a cloud slime at first, and I thought this is really unique because she put ball bearings in it. It looks like little specks, but it's actually ball bearings, so it gives it a really unique texture. It's super soft, and it has like a kind of like a cookie smell, I guess. The extras were just as amazing as the actual slime, so she packaged everything in this iridescent packaging and included the best sweets ever. I literally loved all of them, and she included a little borax like activator that was pre-made, which I thought was amazing, and she also included Daiso, and she packaged everything in bubble wrapping, and it had like a film seal around it, and she had such a detailed slime sheet on how to fix it. Next up we have Moon Cotton's Cookie and Cream, and this is a 6 ounce, so I was really surprised to get an 8 ounce container with this, and then I realised it's because it's the most self-inflating slime ever, so it literally does not fit in the packaging when you finish playing with it. The slime's grey, and it has, I think, little glitter particles to create that little melted, not melted, but like crumbled cookie feel. And then it has like slightly big cookie pieces which were actually beads. And it just was such a unique slime, and it smelled amazing. It kind of smelled like Oreos dunked in milk, and it was really thick, and I loved it. Haunted House is one of her Halloween butters, and this is so nice. Like you can see here, there's lots of bubbles, so it creates lots of sizzles, and the black doesn't come off on your hands. I was really worried that it would stain my hands for the rest of the video, but it didn't at all. It smelled really smoothly, and it was really soft, and the scent of this was the best thing. It kind of smelled like an expensive perfume haul, like a really exclusive shop, and it was just unlike anything I've ever smelled in a slime before. Fruit Loops is in a 2 ounce container, but she's only going to be selling 3 ounces and 6 ounces from now on. But this was a really nice clay slime. It had little rainbow particles in it, and it smelled just like Fruit Loops. Everything was packaged really beautifully in cracked packing, and nothing cracked at all, even though it was an international flight and it wasn't bubble wrapped, which I was really impressed with. And the top says Moon Cotton, and it also says what type of slime it is, so it saves sticking a sticker on the bottom. She sent these amazing sweets, also a little squishy and a slime care card, and a little baggie of borax. Next up we have Scentedslimebyamy, and this is Pango Puff Gelato, and it's this cloud slime, and it smells like sherbet orange, and at first it's yellow and it has like red glitter in there, but everything mixes together to make a really nice orange mixture. And the cloud slime is really lovely. It's super soft and it has nice sounds. It falls quite smoothly without having to pull it much either, which I really liked. Creepy Crunchy was so thick when it arrived, but I got this package like a month and a half ago now, I think, and it's been in a really hot room, so I had to activate it again, which is why it's cloudy. But this is super crunchy, it comes with a charm, and it also has loads of glitter in there. She also has her icon on the top of her screw tops, and she has really nice extras as well. She included candy corn, some stickers, a little Halloween pumpkin, and also slime rules and borax. Next up we have Slimeyceral, and this one is Clown's Bud, and as you can see, it is so glossy. I had to reactivate it because it's been like traveling for a while in an international shipping, but when it came out it was so nice, so glossy, and it has such nice thick clicks. It's so nice and thick, and it has really nice clicks, and the scent is kind of like a zesty lemonade but kind of like a strawberry mixed in with it. I'm not explaining this very well, but it's really nice. Skittles foam is a classic foam with lots of little different coloured foam beads, and underneath the slime is a really nice glossy orange colour, and it smells just like the orange Skittles, and the name is Skittles foam, so that's kind of appropriate, and I just love this slime. I just thought it was a really nice classic slime, and it held all the beads in, which I was really impressed with. Mystic Ball is a clear slime, and I was really worried that this was going to be sticky, so I pulled it out, and it was a tiny bit sticky, but it wasn't too bad considering I've had it for maybe a month now, and it was such a pretty slime. So it had all the glitter at the bottom, so you got to mix it in yourself, which I always love doing, and I just thought the colour of this was really beautiful. The next one is Pumpkin Cheesecake, and this is really nice. It's a soft butter slime, and I love the texture of this. It's kind of like, I can't describe it, it's like too soft to be a butter slime, but it is a butter slime. So I think it has loads of lotion in it, but it doesn't leave your hands greasy. So I just was really impressed by this, and it smells like spiced pumpkins, just like the Aldi's slime one. All her slimes came with her little icon on the top, and she also labelled it on the bottom, and for her extras she didn't include any— oh, she did include sweets. She included a Swedish fish, I bite my tongue, and she included little slime instructions and also a borax baggie, and like I said, she included the thing on the bottom. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.